I'm Stacey and I'm the Partnerships and Development Manager here at More Than Words Advocacy CIC. We are a day service provider for adults with learning disabilities and neurodiversity, and we are based in Wigan in Greater Manchester. So back in February, we recently moved to a brand new premises in the town centre of Wigan. What came with this move was really huge challenges because we needed to really transform a building that initially was not fit for purpose for our day provision. And one of the main spaces that we really did need was a new sensory room for our students. In our old building, we had a sensory room at the time that we did think was fit for purpose. But after having creative activity come in and design us a brand new plan, we realised that there was much more options out there that our students could really benefit from. So back in December, we set up a crowdfunder campaign to be able to raise the amount of money that we needed to be able to transform this room. We had a 6-week deadline, which was really tight because it was over Christmas, and we really asked a lot from our followers, from our families, from local organisations and the staff that work at More Than Words. So we did lots of things. We did walks, we did fundraising events, raffles. The students did cake sales, exercise-a-thons, karaoke's, and one of our members of staff did the wet sponge challenge, which was really popular. Alongside that, we were really lucky because our local Wigan Council, they match funded £2,000, which was really gratefully received. And Go Northwest, who is our local transport company, also donated us £500. So we were well on our way to receiving the money that we need to get this sensory room up and running. So it was a short time scale, a lot of hard work, but we couldn't have done it without the support of our parents, families, staff and the local community. And it's going to be an absolutely fantastic resource for our students. And the plans that came to us from creative activity, and these were 3D plans that we were able to show all of our supporters what the room originally looked like and what it is going to look like if we can raise that money that we really needed. And for a lot of our supporters, that was huge because often it's difficult to visualise what it's going to look like, especially as this room was initially an office space. So we've just had the room fitted a few days ago, and there's been a lot of intrigue and interest at that door. Students that have been in to see the space have absolutely loved it already. For us, it is going to have a huge impact on our day provision. So initially, we really didn't have much of an idea of what was required to create a sensory space, and we contacted Creative Activity to come out and give us a survey. They created an amazing plan, and it was one that we were able to work from to be able to raise the money that we needed. Chris, who came to fit it, was just brilliant. He changed things around, adapted it for what we needed. The process from start to finish has been absolutely fantastic. We've been supported all the way, and we highly recommend Creative Activity for all your sensory needs that you might need.